Good news, everybody. Whilst we've been out here struggling because we can't find our ore, we've just had a phone call from management and they have sent us some potentially helpful pieces of equipment. But we've just had a phone call to say that they've sort of changed how the production works and there is something that's to our benefit now, actually. So I'm going to have to dig into the bank, probably get a new loan and just tweak how all this stuff works for now. So we need to get up to speed. So what we're talking about is we now have things that are going to potentially help us make a little bit more money from our pay dirt. The wash plant is the important one. It inputs pay dirt. Well, as you know, around here, there is an awful lot of pay dirt and not much rocks or ores or anything of value. So that is going to be a huge piece of equipment that's going to help us out get some money back. So if we look at the sorter, we see that pay dirt and dirt come out at the bottom and everything else comes out the top. So we might be able to get away with that, actually. What we've got to do is change where this storage goes. We need to run it through a wash plant, and then hopefully we should get some goodies there. Don't really know what's going to happen, but it also looks like it's on the downhill as well. I also need my demolition stuff. Let's get the recycle. So this does mean that we've got to go to the bank. Thankfully, we don't have to take out too much of a loan, but we still have to take out a loan nonetheless. All right, let's have a look what we could have won here. So we need to recycle this, and then we need to put this in. Yeah, big old problems. It goes down, and unfortunately, well, it's not practical for us, so we need at least one up conveyor. So this is where things are going to start to get really pricey for us. Currently sitting on 9k, so we might have enough just to do this. Conveyor up. There we go. So now if we put that there, then we should be able to get the wash plant there. Come on, snap. And then we can put the container back here. So yes, it's cost us a little bit more, but hopefully, fingers crossed, if I can get in here, have a drive. We'll see what it does for us, if it does do anything at all for us. It should do. It should be quite helpful, because obviously we know that there is coal here, but there's more dirt and pay dirt than there is anything else. I think the issue is that this is going to be mostly dirt though, so that could cause us a headache. We've just got to try and dig what we can and try and get that money back. I think management's feeling a little bit sorry that they did stuff us out here in the open and decided, you know, they're going to make things a little bit easy for us with these extra little bits of production, but it's still going to be a lot of digging. There's still a long way to go. Whoa. I need to get me some concrete sites for this. So that's going to sort through. And I wonder, we just go into this one. So we've got a little bit of coal. We've got one coal in here. But if we run over to this, do we have anything? No, we just got dirt. Okay. So then we also had a trommel. So this might be worth here if we add the trommel in. See what we come out with. It's all going to get very expensive. Let's have a look, see how much it is first. It's another 5k. Okay, it's not break the bank kind of money. But we don't have enough. I think I need to have a look at this again. So any material in, high value ore and everything else out. At the minute, I'm happy with this setup. I'm happy with this setup. Because is the trommel just... I kind of feel that we could replace maybe the trommel and the wash plant. Not the trommel, the sorter and the wash plant. Because the sorter just sorts ore. I'll have to think about that as we go through. But for now, let's just keep on digging. Keep on, keep on, keep on, keep on dancing. Yeah. I think since we've been away, the front end loaders had a little bit of a paint job. Visually, it looks... I'm sure it looks a little bit darker. The yellow doesn't seem to be so yellow, and the black seems to be quite a lot more black. I could be miles off with that. That's just what it looks like to me. It's going to be a long old process. It is going to be a long old process. So I'm going to shut up and just keep digging. I'll catch back with you guys in a bit. Just want to have a look, see if we're actually getting anything out of here at all, or it's just simply the dirt is just still dirt. Dang it. It's not the end of the world though, right? You can't turn dirt into anything. Dirt is literally, you know, it's got to be itself, so we'll sell that. Now, rumor has it we might be able to use some explosions. We can get some dynamite going on here. Yeah. Don't want to get the trouble. Let's get some anfo, and I need a detonator. Let's get like 5 anfo. That should be enough. And while we're here, you know me, I like to try and get rid of some money out of the loan. Just trying to bring that horrible, horrible interest rate down. So let's see. I know this stuff doesn't snap to itself anymore, but hopefully it will loosen up this stuff a little bit, just so that we're able to get in here and make a little bit more, well, mess, potentially. Fire in the hole. Wow. Okay. That happened very quickly. Very quickly indeed. Right, hopefully this stuff's going to be a little bit softer. Tricky to say, because we're going in at such a horrible angle. Let's try going around the side of it. Dig in a little bit better this way. Get through the rough stuff first. Doesn't feel easier to dig, at least not with the front end loader coming in at how we're coming in, but hopefully we'll get some sort of something out of this. Right, I'm going to get to this. I'll catch you guys back in a bit. Just want to see how much we're getting, because I'm in 2 mines now. That's going okay. I'm in 2 mines because I'd like to get an excavator in, but if I get an excavator in, then I'm going to have to use a truck, which means it's even more that I've got to start buying. And I'm trying to reduce the money, not gain the money. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to reduce that loan in the bank rather than increase the problem that we've got. And we made absolutely peanuts there, so... Am I going to be better off taking a big loan from the bank? Let's just have a check. So I'm going to need at least 16 of those. And I think we're going to need at least 4 of these. Let's do it. Let's take out a loan. At least if we get ourselves set so we're started to be sort of ready, then we should be in the right place, I think. So this is where we're going to be here. I think 4 is enough. I think 4 is enough. And then we're going to have to put these on here. So we're going to need a couple more ramp. I need to buy ramps, don't I? Ramps only come in concrete values. While we're here, I might as well just get me a little wooden block to try and help things out. Yeah, there we go. So then all we got to do is just run this down here. Not worry about this because we can pick it up to recycle it. Boom, boom. Now we'll just... Whoops. Put these in here. Boom. So now we've got a little bit of a ramp that hopefully we can drive a truck up. Yeah, okay. I guess we want to sell this. Is this really what we want to do? Do we really want to do this? I can sell the detonator as well. I don't need that right now. Sell the wooden blocks. Also not needed right now. So now what we're saying is we're going to go the other way around. And we need a rock truck. Ooh. How much we got? I'm going to need another loan, aren't I? Because we've got to get an excavator as well. Oh, this is going to be an expensive loan. Oh boy. Well, now we really need to get some rocks. We need to get some good stuff out of this, else otherwise we are in trouble. So, let's get a digging. Ah, that's a lot smoother. Seem to be getting a lot more coal out of this as well. It's a tedious process. I feel a large excavator would be lovely. Totally would, but at the risk of spending too much money, I don't actually want to do that right now. Let's see what we got. We're losing all the valuable ore out the back of the truck. Fantastic. That is a much bigger dump than we've had with the front end loader though. I mean, it took a little bit longer, sure, but it's kind of a little bit more rewarding, more fulfilling maybe. There's a lot of soil there, a lot of dirt. Doesn't seem to be much coal in that. That's a shame. It's not looking good with this load either. It just looks like more dirt, but you gotta get through the dirt to get to the good stuff, right? And even if we're selling dirt, it still sells. And management put us out here to prove a point. They're trying to break us, and we're not going to let them break us. The loan is expensive, no doubt, but we're not going to let them break us at all. No way, no how. So as much as we can make, even if it's literally making it from dirt, then so be it. But we will get to the bottom of this loan. We'll be able to get new equipment, better equipment, bigger equipment. We'll pay off the debt that we owe. And hopefully we'll please management and they, you know, will let us go somewhere else other than the frozen tundra. But if we can prove ourselves worthy here, then surely we can prove ourselves worthy anywhere. This might be... No. I was going to say, I hope we're going to get deep enough soon to get... Yes, we are. Look, there's a tiny little bit of pay dirt right at the bottom. So we are making waves to the right direction. So hopefully, and potentially, soon... Not right now, but soon. We should start getting some goodies. Well, that was a very successful drop, wasn't it? I think on that note, we're going to take the truck and unload it. It's a whole lot of dirt. Yeah, see, there's pay there. That's pay dirt. The pink stuff. So we're somewhere where we're tickling it up. Which will be good for us over here in the wash plant, because we might get something good out of it. But with this one... We've got our first gold. We've got our first gold. What's this going to go for? 134, just for the two. Not bad. Now, it might not seem like a lot, but it is showing that the wash plant is working. So that was definitely because we got some pay dirt. There's gold in them there hills, and it motivates us. It motivates us on. There is profit to be had here. We just got to get to it. It's as simple as that. We gotta get lower. We do have to get lower. That's what we're trying to do, but we're failing pretty well at it. What is this? Nice. Nice. That's worth a little bit more. There's only one of those. Well, I think that we have proven that there is things to be had once we start getting down, and it is going to help us with the loan, of which I should pay back this little bit that we've got here. We've got a long way to go to pay off this loan, but we can do this. I'll catch you guys next time when you come visit me in this icy tundra.